The 2006 film The Lake House follows the growing relationship between Keanu Reeves' character Alex and Sandra Bullock's character Kate as they communicate across time. While the story focuses on their connection, in this video the case will be made that the true main character is actually the dog, Jack. The word dog is God spelled backwards, and in Jack we see a reflection of God, a presence that moves freely between both timelines, always nearby and always guiding. And truly all glory belongs to God, because in the end it is His will that is done.
P.S.
Sorry about the paw prints by the front door. They were there when I moved in. Same with the box in the attic. Paw prints? What the hell is she talking about?
Firstly, it's interesting that we're never quite sure who Jack actually belongs to. Does the dog start with Kate or with Alex? Was Jack always there? The ambiguity is meaningful. Jack isn't owned by either. He just simply appears. He's present with both characters and not bound to either one. And he moves freely across time and lives. And the paw prints on the walkway are significant because in the final scene of the movie, we see Alex and Kate finally united as one, walking down that same walkway together into the lake house. So the paw prints hint at the hands of God, or that God had His hand in this unification.
Jackie. Jack. Jack, come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Jack.
Come here, Jack. What were you thinking, huh, girl? What were you thinking? Just never run off like that before.
Keep an eye on them. What's his name?
Her. Jack.
Jack. Good name for a girl.
Another interesting detail is that though the dog is called Jack, she's actually a female. We hear Kate call her Jackie once in the film, and the rest of the time it's Jack. So here we have a dog who's a reflection of God, with a masculine name and a feminine form. The masculine principle is truth, and the feminine principle is will. Jack represents this spiritual integration of will that has been touched by truth, and truth that has been moved through will. God is the absolute highest expression of these qualities, and it is why man and woman are made in His image and likeness, each reflecting different aspects of the divine. The goal is the unification of these principles, not separation, and it is Jack that helps to unite Alex and Kate.
Speaking of the past, though, I've been thinking about the paw prints. How is that possible?
Well, I think we have the same dog.
Oh, yeah? What's yours like? According to the vet, mine's 8 years old in my time, 6 in yours. She's skinny, has sad eyes, snores, and sleeps like a person. I don't know why, but I call her Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Now looking at the name of the dog itself, Jack. Jack is a masculine name derived from the name John, which means God is gracious. So this confirms the association being made with the dog's role as a presence of God, as he guides Alex and Kate with grace. The word Jack also has other meanings that can be applied to further this association. A jack is a type of tool used to lift heavy burdens, and that's exactly what Jack does. He carries the heavy emotional weight that neither Alex nor Kate can carry on their own. She often appears when they feel lost and helps bring them back to the path. And thinking electrically, a jack is also a connector, a plug that completes a circuit and allows the signal to pass through. Similar to the mailbox, Jack acts as a bridge between Alex and Kate, forming a link that transcends space and time. So within the name, Jack is grace, strength, and connection. There's even an additional layer of meaning behind the naming of the dog Jack, when one considers the 1994 film Speed, starring Keanu Reeves as Officer Jack Traven, alongside co-star Sandra Bullock. This was their first film together, and The Lake House would become their second. Speed is a fast-paced action movie where Reeves' character Jack Traven is a man of decisive action. He takes on the role of a protector in high-pressure, time-sensitive moments of crises. And in that movie, he saves Sandra Bullock's character.
You didn't leave me.
Didn't have anywhere to be just then.
So while these two movies seem like opposites on the surface, I mean, their first movie is literally called Speed, while The Lake House is a movie centered around the idea of patience and waiting. They both reflect the same truth that love unfolds under God's timing. And there are some key moments in The Lake House where the dog Jack does spring into immediate, fast-paced action, showing that divine timing is not always still. Sometimes there are moments that unfold quickly, such as the scene where Jack leads Alex to meet Kate in person for the first time.
We're getting another job, but we could use another backhoe. And the water on 14 needs to be resealed.
Shut up.
What?
We're kind of disappointed in you.
Why?
Because you're supposed to be on top of things around here.
I thought I was.
Well, you never noticed these.
Here, Alex is having a tough time at work, and his assistant Mona, who's interested in him romantically, doesn't really listen to him. She jokingly scolds him for not being on top of things and for not noticing her boots. And this is when the camera focuses on Jack, indicating that she recognizes the misalignment. There's the song, "These Boots Are Made for Walking." And the lyric goes, "One of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you." So this hints at a misaligned relationship where there's a dominance. She would not walk beside Alex, and truth needs a will that walks with it, not over it. Jack also recognizes that if she's wearing those boots, she's not going to be able to keep up with Alex, and so seizes the moment to lead Alex away.
Don't you remember you told me to get him?
Right, right. Wow. Not exactly what I had in mind, but
You like him.
I like it.
I think we should go out tonight. If you're not doing it.
Jack? Jack! Jack!
So this moment is a divinely orchestrated call to action. Jack dashes out of the back of the truck with purpose, and Alex follows without hesitation. This is truth moving toward love or will, prompted by divine timing. Jack is leading and Alex is ready. The look of distress on Alex's face as he chases after Jack reflects the cost of breaking old patterns and former ways of thinking, setting higher priorities. This inner shift is necessary, and it's through doing this inner work that he's guided to the love prepared for him in Kate. Jack leads him straight to Kate's house, where her boyfriend at the time, Morgan, invites Alex to Kate's birthday party later that evening. And it's at the birthday party where Alex and Kate have the face-to-face encounter, which is a pivotal moment that initiates and seals the bond between them. Another key scene where Jack moves quickly comes after Kate tells Alex not to write her anymore, that he must let her go.
And I found you. And I let myself get lost. Lost in this beautiful fantasy where time stood still. But it's not real, Alex. I have to learn to live the life that I have got. Please don't write anymore. Don't try to find me. Let me let you go.
This marks a turning point for Alex, who enters a season of uncertainty and doubt. We see him walking quietly through the woods with Jack, when suddenly Jack darts off, disappearing into the trees. Unlike before, Alex doesn't chase her. He stands still, alone in the middle of the woods, visibly lost. But it's in this moment where he begins to let go and walk by faith. The idea of letting go is about trusting God to do the miraculous things rather than forcing connection. And this leads Alex to move out of the lake house and gives the keys to Morgan for he and Kate to move in together.
Did you miss me a little bit? Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay. No, I heard you. Yeah. Kate, I'm gonna have to call you back, okay?
Still want to rent a lake house? It's what Kate wants.
How the hell do you know what Kate wants?
Trust me.
Hey, you. I know you.
This scene is very powerful. Alex's display of humility and letting go embodies pure truth. Though Morgan is an incomplete character, he seems to recognize the presence of something greater in Alex's actions here. As Alex walks away, Jack stays behind. Morgan kneels down and says, "Hey you, I know you," as he rubs Jack's face. This signifies that something in him has been stirred by Alex's actions. He sees God's presence through Alex, even if only faintly, and responds instinctively with reverence. It's as if he's beginning to remember God, the way he emotionally says, "I know you." Morgan kneeling before Jack is symbolic of recognition, that even those who don't fully understand or follow truth will eventually see it for what it is. It affirms the inevitability of divine recognition. Even those who stood in the way, misunderstood, or weren't meant to stay in the final union will witness and affirm the hand of God when the full picture is revealed. Romans 14:11. For it is written, "As I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God."